Hello everybody, and welcome to As One We Survive. This is the demo mode, and looking at this, we've got to survive for 4 in-game days, and we've just got to loot. We've got to find food, and we've got to craft things. Truth be told, absolutely no idea what I'm doing. C lets me build a campfire and potentially a little food rack. V lets me move around, and Q brings up our craft and resources. At the minute we don't have an awful lot of anything. I was hoping there would be some sort of tool tips. There is. You just got to stand in the right place. Interesting. So we got to look for any sort of items that shine up green. There's nothing. Do not have a map either. So we are quite literally surviving in the great unknown. I don't seem to have any camera controls to change how we're going. So what we have is what we have. But it seems very much like you would expect from basic survival games. So I'm wondering, I go over to rocks. No, I was hoping it might let me. Oh, it does. I just got to find the right rock. I just got to find the right rocks to go to, and it lets you pick up some rocks. However, they are also not the right ones. We can go to the bush. Some more long sticks. Down in the bottom left, we have what I imagine to be our hunger and thirst. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I was wondering where my backpack was. So we were able to tab to bring out the backpack. So we can craft a bandage. So I think there. Yes, a little bit of alcohol and a rag gives us a handmade bandage, which is just what we needed to do in the top corner. So we can get short sticks, pad birch for a tea. Okay. I was thinking prepared birch kind of looked like bandages that you can make in other crafting games. Or more rags, shall I say. But yeah, that was not the case. This will be interesting. It's a little potentially abandoned building here. I won't lie, I do not have any ideas about the game. I've not looked into why we're surviving. I don't know if there's some apocalyptic thing going on. I don't know anything of what's got us on our own. So we are just exploring and learning, and everything is going to be a little bit of a surprise for us when we come around it. I do like that there's these animations. I've just gone to search. Ooh, we found quite a bit of stuff. I've just gone to search and it does all these animations itself. So that's quite interesting. Kind of like the vibe to this, in all honesty. There we go. There's nothing in here. Little food container, maybe? Peanut butter and bandages. So we can't take them all. Okay, we can drop the mail sheet. We can take the peanut butter and the bandages. There's a survival note. Can I read survival note? Okay. Follow roads to find houses, structures, wrecks, trash piles, places worth scavenging. Scavenging. Not everything can be searched. Look for containers, chests, dumpsters, crates, dressers, trash piles, and more. Food and water. Check houses, camps, and trash. Wells at farms and stores. Wilderness mushrooms can help in a pinch. Crafting. Some supplies can be made from basic items you can find while scavenging. Press Q to open a craft menu. Wounds. Cloth rags stop bleeding, but risk infection. Alcohol or disinfectant cleans infection risk. Antibiotics or Wasareshiti treats active infections. Fire and tinder. Fire needs tinder. Look for fallen birch bark on the forest floor, or scavenge newspaper from homes, camps, trash and containers. Homestead. Some structures can be claimed as a homestead from wooden claim signs near the entrance. Your homestead becomes your base, giving you a place to build facilities, store supplies, and produce resources. A hammer is required to build facilities. Follow roads and explore properties to find claimable homesteads. Construction materials. Junk piles can be harvested for building materials. You can also find parts in containers, trash piles, garages, and construction sites. And that is all she wrote. Interesting. So, we can't get around there, it's a little bit stuck. This does not seem to be a place that we can claim, but we can search it. So I've had an idea finding that pot. Okay, that's interesting. So we can sleep there. That's something. But there's no wooden board I noticed. So we could build anything here. Can I go in this container? Not this side. There's nothing in the trash. Can I go in the container from this side? No. And a vending machine on the floor. We cannot search that, but we can search this trash pile or construction pile, whatever you want to call it. Don't have any room for it, but there's a lot of wood here. Here's another house. We'll have a look what's inside this one. And again, same situation really. Get that drunk. Okay, so that took our thirst and our hunger from yellow. Sorry, from red down to yellow, so I think that white is okay. Yellow is, you know, we're fine. Red is more a little bit like danger. Yes, our belly is rumbling. We are currently at red. Ooh, that is a hammer. We cannot take it. I'm going to pull our backpack out. Do a little bit of rearranging if we can. There we go, we can take the hammer. Super. I am going to see if I can craft fire. Let's go somewhere here. What do we need? Shelter. Fuel. So we've got all of that stuff. So we will light that. So that is mission complete. So now we've got to claim a homestead, find a hammer, salvage junk piles, and construct a facility. I was hoping that we could find the hammer with this. Surely I can magically find that hammer now. I can, okay. Let's go to campfire. Can we... Ooh, we can cook if we had anything to cook. We do not. Don't want to add fuel or cook. I wanted to just tear it down, really. We're doing okay. We could do with some food. Let's tear this down. Okay, so we just kick it out. And we take our bedroll. We cannot reignite that now. That's a bit of a problem. Especially with it being dark now. Craft a short stick in the hope that maybe be able to... I was hoping... Interesting. I was hoping that we might be able to craft a torch. That doesn't seem to be the case. So what I'm going to try and do is find the doorway to this house. Should be somewhere just here. Like this is quite dark. So there's stairs just here somewhere. But beside here, there's the couch here. Sleep for an hour. Hopefully. Oh, that is properly dark. I was hoping that there might be another light source somewhere, but nope, that is properly dark. I hope the sun is rising somewhat. It is a little bit lighter than it was when we left. Okay. We do need to eat though. So, what have we got? Pork and beans, peanut butter, or a mushroom. I was hoping again that there would be some control that I'm missing. That I can bring up a menu that shows me so much stuff actually. I'm intrigued to know. Controls, let's just see, is there a control guide? Here we go. Movement, sprint, markers, base campsite, craft. Literally, no. Okay. We can do a little roll though. That's interesting. And we can sprint somewhat. Ooh, an axe. An axe that, for whatever reason, I cannot pick up at all. Okay. Mushrooms just chilling in the dark over here. Try and grab some food anyway. Ooh, I hear people. There's a man just shooting me in the head. That's nice of him. So this is the thing. It's dark. He's also now approaching me. I need to get out of that. We will punch him. Hope that we can stuff him up in the darkness. Okay. That is a fight that we did win. Brilliant. Just strapping ourselves up with the old bandage. We are no longer bleeding. I will take some peanut butter and get some of that eaten. Didn't seem to do an awful lot. Is there anything left I can take from this fellow? No. Can I search this truck? Also no. Is he the only guard? No, there's more men here, but it's too dark. I guess I need to just go back to those houses, maybe? I go back to those houses and sleep a little bit more. I don't know, I was going to say, I don't know what I need in order to my health regen, but I guess rest and heat. I'm not bleeding anymore, so we should be okay there. Again, another axe. Oh no, it's an axe symbol. Okay, so it's like downed wood. So it is an axe symbol that's flashing to basically be like, yo bro, carry me with you. So, let's get some of these mushrooms eaten. Let's get inside, because I think it should be warm in here. Yes, so we don't lose too much. Let's sleep. There we go. We've got some daylight now at least. Our health is not in a good way though. So the next question that I have, if I have this stuff, can I claim it by that doorway? No, because there's a lot of junk out here. Okay. So here's my train of thought now. if I can put a campfire down, then I should be able to use the pot, right? I could put a great big pot. Guess not. I was hoping I could put that giant pot, this sturdy pot for cooking, onto the campfire. That's quite annoying. So that then I could purify the water. That was the idea, but as luck would have it, not the case. So try and eat something as we go. What we also want to do actually is, when we equipped, we can the bolt action rifle to slot 1. So that when we're running, there we go. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Because we know that there's people up here. Yeah, in amongst the RV. Now I don't want to shoot. I want to be nice and friendly. No reason to shoot. Don't let them give you a reason to shoot.
What are we waiting for?
As you'd expect, the car is in the way. And I've got no bullets, and I can't reload either. Aha, I had 1 shot. That's fantastic. We need to bandage up. Has made that rifle absolutely redundant now. Another building up here. Okay, this looks like a really big shed actually, so this hopefully has some... Oh, he's following me, cool. Yes, that's the other problem. I can't stop some of these animations. So it is what it is. I need to literally duff him up so that he doesn't get a shot on me. But my stamina's running out. Yes, okay. So now we've got a little bit of an idea. Let's try again. So that was very much a drop into it and a hello. Now you know what you're doing. Interestingly, we've dropped somewhere else completely. We can't actually... Okay, we can. I was going to say we can't scavenge around here, but we can. Now we've got half an idea what we're looking for as well. This is birch, so we grab some birch. We've got some sticks. We need to craft a bandage, which kind of makes out like I could do from the start. Let's see how we get on then. That was not the button. Q, that's what we wanted. There we go. Intrigued with the whole tea situation. Right. Let's get to the road. and see if we can't work something out here. Go down. Path that'll take us off of the road. Don't know how smart it is to follow paths and stuff directly. Also just trying to understand what kind of areas we can and can't search. Screws there, we'll take that. Okay, so we can't search those barrels. Can't search those barrels. Or the giant fridge.
Let's get 'em, boys.
Ooh, I was going to say this looks like it's a place that's going to have people, and lo and behold, it does.
Got another one.
I think we run. That guy's got a gun. We run. Ooh, good little evasion. So what I'm looking to do as well is get the bat. There we go. Oh, I only got to the side. I didn't get it into the slot. See, this is the thing. Now I'm tired. They're going to catch up a lot. So I've got to kind of, yeah, avoid getting shot. Little bursts of energy as we run deeper into the unknown. Just try and put some distance between us. There we go. Okay. Can we search him? No, we can't search him. His friend is still... Okay. It doesn't help. You get stuck in these animations. And trees. We are stuck in the tree. Cool. Wondering how deep we can go before we lose him completely. We need to heal up, and healing up's going to be kind of tricky. Has he lost me? Might have lost me just because I crouched down. Ah, I'm infected. Hopefully now then we can get a little bit of a jump on him. Okay, so he knows where we are.
Over there. Get 'em.
There we go. How has he not got a pistol? He was literally just shooting us. That's something annoying. So I need to find some form of antibacterial stuff. Which could be quite tricky. In all fairness, it could be very tricky. I want to go back to where they were, so it's not too far from here. Taking two of them out. Hopefully there's not many more. Okay, there is. Nuts. okay, so he wasn't looking at me, so I thought I was away from him. Good. I'm gonna die again here. Don't know how to get my health up. So what did we actually take? We took some ammo. We got the pistol itself. Can I reload? Ah, okay. This is I do like it. I kind of wish that we had an ability to almost zoom out, move the map around a little bit, just get into something a little bit bigger, or I don't know what it'd be, but I want to change my view is the thing that comes to mind. While I understand, let's get this stuff already loaded up. The view's here for a reason, and it's okay, like, I get it. I also kind of want to be able to spin my view around, rotate around my like, even if it's just at this height, let me be able to. Sorry, that's one there, wasn't it? Yeah, even if it's just at this height, it'd be nice to be able to pivot the camera view around. So that we can see things from a different perspective, say. Be able to see what I'm walking into down here, for example, would be really cool if I could just, I don't know, mouse wheel down or something. Because it's almost like I should be able to see what's down here. I can see what's at the top of my screen, but I can't necessarily see what's at the bottom of my screen. It might be this kind of field of view, that kind of thing. Can I read it? No, I can't read the newspaper. I feel that there should be something, just something that lets me spin it around so I can just see a little bit more. I don't know. Ooh, screwdriver and a hammer. This is not searchable. Hey, some more alcohol and some more rags. Metal hinge and nails and a load of other stuff. Interesting. Straight away, we're into it. So this looks like the house from the start. I don't know if the map is the same all the time. Oh, jeepers creepers. Okay, what do we need here then? So, straight away, this hammer is better fixed up than that other hammer is. Yes, I can for now. Just give me some space. Try and work out what the heck we're doing here. That is there. There we go. Then we should be able to. Yes, but cannot get the note. Do we care for the note? Gap of 2 there. Note takes up gap of 4. You should be able to get this. I should. Boom. So let's put these in here then. So we got a heavy back now. It's lighter. We'll leave this here. We got to remember this house has got some good stuff in it. Interesting. There's lots of fabric. Okay, they don't stack more than 3. Okay. This is very much its own place, isn't it? Yeah. Menacing. So actually, let's start this campfire while we're here, while we can. Is what is required of us. So let's do it. Ooh, I don't have any birch though. I don't have any room for anything either, do I actually? Yep, okay. Let's go to the house. We'll drop some stuff off. We don't need it all. This is the same survival note, isn't it? Yeah. Same survival note. So we can leave the survival note. We can leave some hinges. Nails, screwdriver. Keep the matches, keep the liquor. There we go. Now if we use this for supplies, I didn't want to pick the hammer up. Use this as a little supply dump. We're 100% forget where it is. But we can now go get some wood and stuff. That's what I need to be more in the forest for. Okay, we've got a wooden log. We need to find some birch though. There's some. Get the wooden birch. Get the bush. I have room for the sticks though. Okay, what can we craft? Oh, okay, so the log isn't actually something that we can use either, so I guess that's going to be building material. We are hungry. Let's drink the soda and consume the tin of tuna. not really done an awful lot for us. Must have room to carry the sticks, surely. There we go. Root around for some more. Jolly good show. And then see if we can find our campsite and call it that. There we go. So, in the fire we go. Still no tools. I think we sleep. Sleep for 2. That sounds like it's put us in the middle of the night though. Yes, it has. I don't want to be here. We sleep again. Sleep for another 2. Sleep for 1. It's 5 hours. I'm trying to listen to the noise and work out where we are. Gotta sleep again. I'm not tired. Oh, goody. Great. Now I'm too awake to sleep. Fantastic. Not really sure what we're going to be doing now, because again, kind of dark to see anything. We've got ourselves in a situation where too dark to see too much, and we can't actually sleep anymore. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the bat out. We're going to crouch down as we're approaching cars. I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. So I hope that there isn't anybody, to be honest. Trying to have a wit about as best as we can, given the circumstances and the situations that we've had. Okay. My belly is rumbling again. Interesting that only some of these vehicles can be opened. What have we got in our backpack? I'm going to take mushroom. Take some honey. We'll take some peanut butter. It's just cold now. That's the other thing. I feel like I'm stuck on something here because I can't walk any closer to the truck. Anything at the back here? Nope. Red car we can't look into. Blue car, silver car, whatever colour car it is. Pop the trunk. Got more alcohol. We're gonna have us a very good night. Okay, so don't want to be crouching anymore. It slows me down. Do need to find a house though. Need to find somewhere. Ooh. Brilliant. Found a lot of junk again. Old bus. Ah. This is a compound that I feel is going to have some bad people in it. So we just crouch down the sides. I think there's something there where that red light is. The top left corner of the screen. Yeah, it is as a person. Okay. This is going to be difficult. My character is cold, so I'm losing health. Can't go any lower than crouching. Also can't see anything. I probably shouldn't have gone here. I'm literally... I can search this from this side? Whether or not I'm supposed to, I don't know. I'm able to get more nails. But not a lot else. This compound is huge. It's getting to a point of being too dark to see. If there is a person just the other side of this fence, I'm literally stuck because I will not see them. Character is cold. I don't know of any way to warm up other than maybe a fire, which brings its own problem. Bush, I thought it was going to be mushrooms. Sun is coming up though. Oh, we can't go that way around. Eee. So saw one person in there. Do we fight them? Do we fight them? That's the big question. I mean, we get another bat. Dual-wheeled bats, if only. One day survived, anyway. They're similar to what we had before. Nothing in the news truck. Look at this breakdown truck. This looks kind of cool.
Got another one!
Oh, why? Oh, it's this side of me. Did not expect that. Okay, now it's hitting me. Should be 7 hits. There we go. It's bringing up the menu, but it closes it real quick. Let's stem the bleeding. I'm going to be dead again, aren't I? That's going to be hilarious. Also cold. Take all, can't take all. Drop the bat. That's no good. Ah, I can't put the gun there. Surely I can, right? Hold up. I'm gonna be dead again. can't drink alcohol either. There's nothing I can do to warm up. That's really, really annoying. Yeah. So if we sleep at night, we've got to sleep for a good few hours. What do you say, like 6 hours or something? Oh, this is actually... I don't want to say it's tricky, because I don't think it's particularly tricky. I just think I'm playing it like a lemon. It's very interesting how I also feel that you're almost forced into engagements that potentially you don't need, because it tells you you got to stick to the roads kind of thing to find those claimable spots, basically, which is pain, because it feels that those are places that I potentially have to fight for. There's all the freebies. You just walk in, see if there's anything there, walk out again. Oh, mate, I hear dogs. I mean, I do want to go and check out those dogs. You just know it's going to be a problem. Absolutely great. Let's go then. If we're going to die, let's die early. Get it over with. I mean, sounds like it's dogs, but... Oh, them wolves are great. I'm dead. Yeah, so you can't face wolves. So again, something else I feel is... it's painful. Let's be honest, I went looking for that, so... the outcome of that was inevitable. But what I'm feeling is, if I tried to walk somewhere, right, we had to walk towards the wolves. I barely got them on my screen before they were looking for me. Can't outrun them. Can't fight them without weaponry. It feels that wolves are pretty much a game over if you cross paths with them early game and you don't have weaponry. So, let's get this stuff sorted. Bring the bat up onto the side. Boom. Let's craft a bandage. Sorry, boss. There we go. Craft a bandage. Find tinder. We've got to go find some birchwood stuff. Around somewhere. There we go. Now let's just follow the road. Let's not follow the road because there's a man there and the man's going to shoot at me. So we'll give him a wide berth. Okay, that's hopefully ample enough for a wide berth. And we are at a building again. Okay. So this is where I got to last time when I got chased and was getting shot. Say this building anyway. This style of building. That's what I mean, this style of building. don't know why I've gone around the back looking for a doorway, because we can't rotate. So it's almost an assumption that there is no doorway on the back. There's nothing in the middle there. Ah, it's a hunting store. Hey, hey. We got a knife. And we got 9mm. Goody. More 9mm. Is this all same thing? So, what we're going to do here is find a couple of knives. Find some 9mm ammo. Guarantee we find absolutely no gun. Oh, yeah. So that is a problem. I don't want to take the water. Okay, fine. Actually. This guy down here has a gun. I probably shouldn't do this. But I'm kind of thinking if I get in the fight now, I can bandage and use the campfire to sort of sleep it off. He's going to see me though. I mean, look, I'm crouching down the edge of the road, so he's going to see me. I gave this a much wider berth than I first thought.
We got another one.
Ooh. How many of them is there? Oh, I need you to come closer, mate. You're not doing the thing properly. I need you to come close. There we go. So it's 8 hits with a knife, but only 7 hits with the baseball bat. That's different. Okay, cool. Anyway, though, now we've got a arguably broken pistol. Yes.
We got another one.
Who said that? Ow. That's what I mean. He is off my screen. How's that a fair fight? I can't shoot somebody I can't see. Although he can see me pretty well. Hey, let me move this way. So I was trying to move to the side. Interestingly enough, it wasn't letting me move to the side because of where my reticle is. Ah, smoked. I'm dead again. Yeah. I need to remember to put my bandage in the quick slot. Do the bandage first, put it in the quick slot. As soon as you get hit, you can't wait around. You've got to get on with it. Got to do the thing. Else you're going to keep dying. Has anybody seen that film with, I think it's Tom Cruise, and I cannot remember what it's called. But it turns into a bit of a comedy because he ends up playing the same day over and over again. Because every time he dies, he kind of respawns. This is what that feels like. Starting to understand and work and do things right, sort of. I think, maybe. Wrong button. Q for craft. Craft the bandage. Liquor. Craft. Then we've got the bandage. Put the bandage in the quick. Good job. Bring this up. Bring this up. Put it at number 2. Good job. Close all that out. I want to start a fire here. Let's go for a walk. Wolves, let's go this way because we know we can't fight wolves without weaponry. And when I say without weaponry, I'm basically saying without a gun. Wolves are a no-no without a gun. There's electric poles here. And I do anything, we'll follow them. And then there's a compound here that is going to have people here. I'm trying to keep an eye sort of to the left. As if we've got like a guard out the front gate, maybe. Okay, so this is just like a little complex of homes and stuff. Ah, so you see the little tick. So this has a little wooden board with a tick. I guess this is saying that I can claim this. I have no idea how I would claim this. But potentially I could claim this. Is that my understanding? Where's the doorway this side? Quarantine zone. Interesting. Okay, that was not the interaction I was expecting to have with that. I don't really know what to make with this place. Sorry, I had to double back because I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye at the bottom. It was in fact just a telegraph pole because of how I moved. It looked a bit iffy. So there's not an awful lot of anything here. The heck is that? Plastic sheeting. Polythene. I'm hoping for a hammer, just so that I can see if I can do anything, basically. To that building down the bottom. Sorry, I'm a bit slow of thought today. Reclaimed wood and some nails. Good job. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Can't climb up there? No. So we've potentially found a building that we can use, but we basically can't. Wow. Let's... Okay. Okay, so I don't have half as much stuff as I actually thought I did. This is what I'm saying. I feel like yes, okay, cool. This has got a little green thing on it. To make this mine, what can I do here? Don't know. What can I leave here? Let's leave some wood. Let's leave a lot of the big stuff here, actually. We'll need the long stick. Let's leave the nails. Did I not take a roll of something as well? Suppose that this isn't usable, is it? No. It's quite a big area of stuff we can't really use. So what's across the road? Is there anything across the way? We shouldn't be running around everywhere because mad lads hang out with their weaponries. No, there's nothing across. What's in the back of the car? Also nothing. I think we'll wait until it gets dark. Then we can pull up the campfire and sleep it off a little bit. I should also actually put the bat. Right, but no. Bandages there, okay. Yeah, so we've got the bat on the quick bar as well as the bandages. The area up here, we'll go explore this. And we should try and find some mushrooms or something on the way. Little campfire again. So this is a searchable spot. We get a drink. Good. Do we actually have everything we need to start a fire? Let's go to the right fork. And hopefully we can... Oh, okay, we'll go... Right and right again. This is going to lead us to the top end though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to go this way. I feel that's going to join us up at the top of the place that we've just been to. Just grab this birch. Grab some sticks. We should be good for the campfire. Okay, so he's actually getting tired. So the feet in the bottom left are like a symbol of our fatigue, shall we say. I think he's getting a little bit hungry too. Another fork. Let's just go right. We'll pick right all the time. Quite a big open area, I think. There's a well. Now then, in the notes, it was a case of we could look in the wells. However, maybe this. Aha. Hey, this is your homestead. Interior slots 8, exterior slots 3, pre-installed. Okay, so 5% of security plus 5 warmth. Seclusion's good. Cancel. Let's not destroy loot containers until we've looted them. Good job too. There we go. Oh, Nelly. I hope this works, because if this doesn't work, I'm going to be so upset. Also says external? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Claim, please. This is mine. Oh, goody. Ooh, okay, so... Oh, I thought it said... Oh, never mind. What are we saying then? So... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Leather straps, metal tube, and half that stuff's not here. Next question is... What do I have and what do I need? 2 foam pads, 4 wooden planks and nails. I don't have any of that. Also, annoyingly, those foam pads are... I don't have room. I must have room, surely. There we go. Then what do we need? 4 planks, 10 nails. What was out here? I need to like... need there to be like a... What's close to you on the ground? Ah, I've kind of butchered this. That's fine. Sleep for 4-ish hours. I'll rest while I'm hurting. Why am I hurting? I need to bandage anywhere? No. Okay. Can I rest now? Yeah. Okay. So if we're red anywhere other than the feet, we've got to find a way to make that not so red. We're going to leave this. I don't want to tear it down. It's right near our home, so... Okay. Ah, okay. Cool. Yes, we should look at the other buildings that are around. Can't steal anything from the washing line. It's gonna be so dark in here as well. Ah, this is also part of us. That would have been handy to know. Because there no doubt was some really cool stuff in here. All I have? No. Just kind of run this backwards and forwards. Nuts. I'm not going to be able to pick up the gun. Oh, I will. Okay. Ah, that's good. That is good. So the stuff that's in my requirements I actually had. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. So... Nope. No. Don't have room to carry that. Let's whip all this out. So we don't. You are indeed correct. There we go. So then I can put this in the barn. And it still makes it accessible to use. That was over here somewhere. Here it is. Gee whiz, it'd be really nice to see this in the daylight. So potentially this is just like building materials, right? Take my stick with me. There we go. Just a quickie. Is this going to be the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. We are slowly learning. We probably foobarred a little bit because of just accepting before checking the place out. Totally, I didn't fully realise that it would have all been part of the same thing. Let's get some food in this. We are hungry. So cold. Slightly worried that I've eaten that much and nothing has happened. But I also feel down this way. And south somewhere. Just realised. I've got a gun, but I don't have any bullets for it. If I could find the gun store again, that'd be quite handy. So here's a path. So I think this path is going to take me to the top end of the trailer park. I thought this mushrooms was some guy sleeping. I mean, it'd have been far too late. It'd have heard me coming anyway. Shot me, but tired, mate. Don't be tired. Here we go, yeah, so we are right. Let's bring us to the top end. Now we've got to search everywhere. Ooh, back into the car. Yeah. I survived the day and I'm already dying. Is this searchable? Yes, it is. Take all of that stuff that we can. Thanks. Oh, still one plank is what we need though. There's a doorway. There it is. Can I not search here? No. Wait, come back. Aha. I don't know why I'm so cold. The sun's coming up. I'm losing health fast. Slept by the campfire because it was into the night. Did it do that much of a problem? What we can do, there we go. Now we've got a homestead, we can hit a little beacon marker. And it'll pull out a little, hey, it's over this way kind of thing. So we can go and just work out where it is. Off the beaten track a little bit. Also looking for some birchwood again. I'm not really seeing any. There's some to the left. I think I've got one chunk, haven't I? So it should be okay. Get to this house. Why? I'm leaving like a little trail. Yeah, I'm leaving a little trail through the grass and stuff. Okay. Didn't notice that the first time. This is my house. In place. Not what I was wanting to place. Oh, it was maybe. Yes, it is. Okay, so it places. So this is the problem. I now need a hammer because I don't have any hammers. Makes life somewhat tricky. Ooh. We rest again. I I feel I've got to rest. I also can't move my mouse in this situation. What's that all about? There we go. Okay, so now we're warm. And we are rumbling. Campfire, still got no tools, still got no food. Shelter, sleep for an hour. Because it's more like sun up rather than sun down. We're still not in a good way. I've got a situation here because it's soon going to be actual night time. I don't have any stuff found yet. Food. Or a hammer, in all honesty. Probably the biggest thing. Hinges and metal tube. So we can put this in here. Hey. Water, still nothing. We can't jump ahead. Well, this is never going to fit in here, is it? I drop. I can drop. Thanks. Don't have any room. Oh, I thought I dropped the sheet, that's why. Wooden planks. And they don't actually let me do anything extra. Can I search anything underneath? No. Okay, let's just run out wildly into the wilderness out the back. See what we're going to come across out here. It's dead straight line. It's going to be something else. It has to be something else. There's always something else. There's not going to be anything else, is there? Doesn't look like there's much else out here. And again, that whatever it is, energy or whatever it is of my feet, is really problematic. You end up further away from your house than you realise here. I really don't know what to make of this. Because clearly I'm going to end up dead again. Because I can't find a hammer to rest properly, and resting seems to take a lot out of us. I mean, it doesn't take a lot out of us, what am I saying? It doesn't seem to recoup much, is what I'm feeling. And being warm is all well and good, being fed is all well and good, being hydrated is all well and good. I'm just not really gaining any health back, and now we're hungry again. Got all my gear so we can go catch some Z's if we need to. Now we're getting cold again, so I want to kind of head up north, up to the top of my screen. Follow this path up a little bit because we're starting to get cold. I kind of can't afford to get cold, so it's almost like I'm banking on there being a building up here that there's not. I hear cows though. Okay, so why can't I do a campfire? Are you serious? So I am going to be dead again. Because I'm not going to be able to get back to my campfire to rest and actually sleep. Try and get a good, I don't know, let's say 5 hours. Yeah, let's go 6 hours. Do if I can do 6 hours. Campfire. Light. Hello? It's not letting me light. I can sleep when I can't light the fire. I'm gonna die in my sleep because I'm gonna be cold, right? Weird. Okay. Don't really know what to think of this. But I'm gonna head back up out this way because we heard cows. So, I don't know. Might be nothing, it might be something. Sounds like a cow anyway. Again, it's black. Absolutely no idea. Gotta make a decision here. I was following the path in the hope that it will lead somewhere that might have a hammer. I need to carry on doing that. Don't get distracted by sounds and mooing animals. That's how you end up dead. Stick to the program. Grab some campfire supplies on the way. And oh god damn it. Because I hope we don't run into bandits, but wolves. If a wolf comes up, we are 100% dead. We're already low on health as it is. We're getting cold again. A wolf will absolutely do us over. Oh, road. Okay, this isn't good. I also realised, by the way, I didn't rip down the campfire. So I can't actually build another one. There's going to be bandits around here. Yeah, there is. Have a hammer. Just have a hammer. Just have a hammer. Please. Just wooden planks. Don't see me. You don't see me. Hammer? Ooh. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm absolutely stuffed. I'm like 200 meters, 300 meters away. And there is wolves. What was that at the bottom? Oh, it's the top of the tree. Okay. Freezing. Gotta get back to the campfire. And day is coming up as well. See, this is the thing. I'm now all out of kilter. I'm basically sleeping. Yeah, when the sun comes up. What's this? Ah, mushrooms. Wait, these were medical mushrooms that we need to get back. That's like 2 days though, out of 4. We're not progressing very well at all. Okay, here we go. So we're back here. Campfire. Light. Doesn't want a light. Rest. 2 hours. We're hungry, we're tired. I'm not going to make it for another day, I don't think. I don't understand why it can't light. I've got everything I need. Tear it down. So then we can take it with us. Just need to find a hammer and be able to get back. just want to craft the bed and the whatever else it is, the storage box I've got set up. Okay, you know what? No, you can't be two moves in two different directions. What's that? It's a thing. Yeah, that'd give me lots and lots of food. Or an elk. There's also not what I was trying to craft catch there. There we go. Here we go, right, we'll go to the left. I feel I should put these mushrooms on our hotbar. Potentially as well, I'm not actually going to have the room. Need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery in here. So if we do come across a hammer, yeah, there we go, it'll fit in there. Oh man, look at them all. Right. Oh, I was going to say we look around here or we die trying, but there's loads of them. I feel there's definitely going to be a hammer here though as well. I don't have the stamina to run. I don't have the weaponry to fight. Have one bullet. I don't want to see where I can get to though. I'm just gonna end up dead. Building. Can I get close? So I can at least sort of see what's here. It's not somewhere that I need to look at. It's just not. Go on, let's not be daft. And somebody's drawn a gun on us. Interesting. I've ended up further left than I thought I did. I thought I went northeast, no, northwest. Turns out I've just ended up going west. I do feel that the next thing we come across is going to be wolves again, though. Can we eat these things? No. anything to eat? Got mushrooms in the last little tinny. The water's all gone as well. That's not good. Okay then, let's rest. Gonna be done. Now it's gonna let me light the fire, but it didn't let me light the fire before. I'm so confused. Sleep before we die. Yeah, and herein lies the problem. Sleep again for another 3 hours. We're going to be hungry. We've got half a tin of pork or something left. It'll be the middle of the night. We're not actually gaining much energy back either, which is kind of confusing. Okay, there we go. We've got to eat our last bit of pork and beans. Now we have a situation where we are in need of food. We're in need of mushrooms. We're in need of tools. I'm very much lost in the wilderness now. There's nothing this way. There is nothing this way. I've slept off so many calories. Aha, road. I've been here though. On it's open. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Got another one.
As luck would have it, the other 2 ran off. As luck wouldn't have it, he only had a drinking bottle of water.
There he is. Get him.
Hit him again. I died because it wouldn't let me crouch, but I think that will do us. That's it's actually quite fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's frustrating, but it's survival, so it's what you expect. So, thank you very much for sticking around, guys, and yeah, interesting game. I'll see you again next time. Take it easy. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.